the upcoming earnings for this week. I'm going to do a test on earnings whispers and their revenue estimates. So definitely have to get in the CRM, Salesforce, but I'll go over that next. So today we have, today's not an exciting day, Monday. Alright, so let's go to tomorrow. And let's go to earnings whispers all. Alright, Best Buy. I am in Best Buy 200 long shares based on Jim Cramer. And then based on earnings whispers, they have a 3.5% expected revenue growth. BJ's neutral. Box 19.3% expected revenue growth with a smaller than expected loss. Catalent, larger than expected earnings and larger than expected revenue growth, so I'm going to buy that one. DSW, larger than expected earnings, larger than expected revenue growth, slightly, still going to buy that one. And for what it's worth, 65% people say beat. H&R Block, that's going to be a loser. Bigger than expected loss, bigger than expected revenue loss, so maybe go short that one. Hanes Celestial, split, so I'll leave that one alone. Hewlett Packard Enterprise split, leave that one alone. LCI, bigger, neutral earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Yeah, I'll try that one. NCI Building System, lower than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Leave that one. Shoe Carnival, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Yes. Tiffany, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Wish I could easily add that to a watch list. Tilray, leave that. Then going into Wednesday, all earnings whispers. AEO, neutral earnings, bigger revenue, bigger earnings, bigger revenue. Neutral earnings, lower revenue for Chico's. Dick's, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Yes. Dicom, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Yes. Express, bigger than expected earnings, slightly bigger than expected revenue. Yes. Guess, slightly bigger than expected earnings, slightly bigger than expected revenue. Yes. PVH, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Yes. CRM, definitely bigger than expected earnings, still bigger than expected revenue growth. Yes. And they have an A+. So, yes. Thursday. Abercrombie and Fitch. No loss, bigger than expected revenue. Yes. No. American Outdoor Brands, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Yes. Burlington, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Campbell's Soup, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Sienna, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Yes. Cooper, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Yes. Dollar General, this is Jim Cramer recommends Dollar General over Dollar Tree. Bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Dollar Tree, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Lululemon, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Yes. Michaels, no. Nutanix, smaller than expected loss, bigger than expected revenue. Yes. Patterson, slightly bigger. Yes. Signet. Ulta, no. And that should be it. Coupa, smaller than expected loss, bigger than expected revenue. Workday, Yeah. Bigger than expected revenue, bigger than expected earnings. Yeah, G3 looks good. HT Supply looks definitely good. Navistar looks good. Ollie's, yeah, I'll buy all these. Restoration Harbor, Sea Change. Buy all these in paper money. Oh, wait. Earnings, Sea Change, big loss. Broadcom, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Costco, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Five Below, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. MCFT, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. PANW, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Malibu Boats, bigger than expected earnings, bigger than expected revenue. Alright, that's it.